Oh,
So
tell me when we're live.
we're live.
Okay, everybody should know because um, Osborne wanted to make sure to tell the children an important message.
Yeah.
Drugs are fun and you should do them. Continue with your story.
Twitch
Oh.
ban incoming.
I mean, I feel like you might have paraphrased me a little.
Maybe
Well,
a
that's
little.
fine, but then this is a personal message from your crazy aunt. Drugs are fun and you should do them. Anyway, continue.
All right. So the bottled water. Yeah, I mean, it all does come from the tap, but like people are buying bottled water like crazy. You've got to make sure that you dump out all of your beverages. Like, don't throw them. Don't put the cap on anything and throw it away. You gotta dump it all. You gotta spill it out on the ground, pour it down the sink, or whatever. My daughter's mother, while she was on drugs, actually, she had eaten a brownie or something, and she was in the shower, and she realized that like anytime like you throw away like a bottle of soda or water, it's like that liquid is not getting back into the water cycle. So like if you throw away like a half a bottle of water with the cap on it, that water's just gone forever.
What? Oh, into like a landfill.
Right.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so you
I
gotta
mean, eventually it'll leak out.
right, like after we're dead.
Right. So,
No.
yeah, like, that plastic will break down in like 50,000 years.
Right.
You know what I found crazy? The thing that makes cat litter
Yeah.
is a specific thing called diatomaceous earth that they have to strip mine for, and it used to just be a waste thing that like came out of the earth when they mined, but now sometimes they have to mine specifically for it, and it does not biodegrade. So when you like throw away a clump of cat pee from cat litter, the clay litters, and you throw it into a landfill, it's literally gonna be there, like, and go fossilized and just be there until the end of time.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know, which is why I do not use that litter, because I was like, I can't, for the 13 years of Beanie's life, I cannot create every, week a bag full of non-biodegradable pee. I can't do
fact.
it. Isn't that insane?
Fun fact for you, though. Diatomaceous earth is already fossilized because it's diatomaceous because it contains millions of little tiny fossils of these things called diatoms.
That's
Ooh.
nuts. I also know that bugs will die if they crawl across it. So if you have like a roach infestation in your house and you go buy cat litter and you spread it out over like your doorways and stuff, like when the roaches crawl across it,
Like,
it like coats their legs and then they die, basically, is the thing.
are the roaches in Australia like super polite and they like knock to be let in the front door?
In doorways and like you're in Supernatural and you're salting things like the windowsills and the entrances and all that kind of stuff.
Hi, do you have a minute for me to talk about being a roach? Can I come in?
Fuck off, roaches. There are actually two kinds of roaches in Australia.
Big and bigger.
One is from there's the American one, which is they're big and brown, and there's the German ones, which are little and gray, and the German ones are really bad because you can have, once you see one, you're already infested. But if you see an American one, it's like, oh, there's probably maybe only 10 or 12 in the house. Not a big deal.
Hi, Edie.
That's good to know. Hey, Edie.
Oh, that's the nicest thing I've ever heard about America.
I know, right? Like, everyone's always just like...
Yeah, it turns out your roaches aren't as bad as Germans.
Hey, we're good at something. Our roaches are number one.
I mean, we're good at lots of things, man. Like, we're back-to-back World War champs.
World War I champ is kind of arguable, can I just say?
And also, despite Japan's best effort with the Fukushima Daiichi reactor meltdown, back in like 2007, we are still better at irradiating Japanese people.
I like how you didn't even engage with me about the World War One situation because I'm not sure that you're a World War One champ.
We won that one too. It's fine.
You weren't fucking there. You showed up for the last 2 weeks.
And finish that shit. That's all it took.
Like the relief pitcher that's like, yeah, I'm a World Series champ. Fuck you.
Look, whether we showed up in 1914 or 1917, it would have been over 2 weeks later anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Just
like
saying.
we're like the Captain Marvel at the end of Endgame.
I haven't seen that movie.
Really? Captain Marvel
Yeah.
comes in the last 2 weeks
Oh, that's fun.
and saves the
And
day.
she's hot.
She is.
I like Brie Larson.
Me too. I loved her on Community, so I'm happy like anytime I see her do anything else.
She was on Community?
She was Abed's
Yeah.
girlfriend in 2 episodes,
Oh, really?
maybe 3. No, I think it was 2.
What season?
The 5th season was her second appearance. I'm gonna guess that she might have showed up during the gas leak year in the 4th season.
Hey,
Right.
Kat, why
Yo.
don't you Google it?
Because I don't care that much.
Oh man. All right. Anyway, so now that Edie's here, unless you got something you want to you want to talk about. I don't know if you got anything you want
No,
to.
I'm too tired.
Okay. Cool.
So many.
I mean, not cool that you're too tired. That's not cool. But all right, who wants to give us a bit of a recap from the last time we played the Dungeons and the Dragons?
We interrogated the cultists.
Yeah.
They were definitely trying to do something bad in Slancia. The Azamar lady is from another plane. She came here to try and find the Shard of Arathis, which we know is here because we've seen references to it in books about how it came over with the people from Otherian when they formed Antonine, or populated Antonine when they were running from the others in their previous place. She has received word that it's here, but not only is it here, but that the cults of the Order of the Fallen Star, Rising Star, Catch a Falling Star, they don't like it, and they're going to try and get a hold of it, and if they did, that'd be bad, because it's a force for civilization and good, and if they get a hold of it, it could be corrupted, and that would be bad. We have some thoughts about where it might be. Basically, it's probably in a big, cool city. But we don't have any solid leads about exactly where it is. And then we were talking about how we were going to go back to Slanche, and then the Azamar lady was like, hey, there's a big magical storm coming, and it turns out it's huge, and encompassing most of the island, and like a lot of the other islands around Lawfrey. And we were like, shit, somebody might have gotten a hold of the book, which is a book of evil druidic magic that we had hid in, like, supposedly a very secure bank in Fiannan. Even though it's not the original book, it's just a copy. Someone could theoretically still be using it to do this. We scryed on the book, we couldn't look into it, we couldn't find it, which either means it's in the bank and protected from scrying, or on the person of somebody protected from scrying, so I guess we didn't really learn anything. So we got on to Lee and Dax's Pegasuses and started flying. I'm riding with Lee, Osborne is riding with Dax, and Wynn is on a broom.
Yeah.
And we are flying as far as we can until night or the storm hits, and then we're going to hunker down for a bit.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get to Fiannan, where the bank is.
So here's a much better map of the Lofri Islands here. And you can see
It's
the
beautiful.
4 main islands. And then if you look to the west of that, however you would say, I don't know why I can't call islands things like Frank, but
Clochemore?
nope, they down at the bottom, in between Arasan and Brianna.
And yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Oh, there's Kudlek.
there's Cadillac right down there. Look at that.
It's on the map.
It's on the
we're
map
gonna-
now.
Like we were gonna need it.
I mean, I could have named all the islands, but who's got that kind of time? But you guys are very
and
far
honestly,
away from it right
like
now, yeah.
half of the islands are probably just like, a family of seal hunters and the occasional hobo.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, this hurricane is bearing down on the islands, and it's raining very hard, and the winds are really picking up, and you guys are definitely trying to outrace the storm. It's like you're pretty sure you're not going to make it. So as you said, like you're going to try to hunker down at some point when you're able to. A few miles ahead, so you guys have been like flying like most of the morning trying to keep ahead of the storm. And a few miles ahead of you, you see a lighthouse, and you can kind of make out like a fairly large town. It's the you guys would have known it. Some of you, those of you who've been around before, of Kahan, which is a which is a nice town. It's largely known for its companionship. It's a place where a lot of like pirates and sailors like come, and so there are a lot of brothels and stuff. It's all in the up and up, for the most part. It's not like
You're gonna find me a dwarf prostitute.
yeah, it's not like a Hunts Point or anything. It's cool. Anyway. So you can see that like some miles in the distance, and the storm is like starting to bear down on you. So,
Does it look like we'd be able to make it to Kahan by the nighttime?
yeah, you'd be able to make it by like mid afternoon as like this like storm is like bearing down. It's like definitely things are definitely starting to get rough for like the Pegasi. The winds are really picking up. There's a lot of lightning, which is, that's not necessarily great when you're flying.
Like, is it raining around us yet?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely raining around you.
And I'll try to cover my exposed body. Like, I'm paranoid about the rain. Like, definitely have a hood up and everything, making sure there's no exposed skin.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try and keep pushing for Kahan.
All right.
Osborne pops open an umbrella and then looks really sad and forlorn as it like turns inside out and flies away.
Not Mary Poppins, yo.
All right.
Oh no, but I had a dream where they remade Mary Poppins with Adam Driver as Mary Poppins.
I'm gonna give the Pegasus that I'm on, I'm gonna give it protection from lightning as well.
Okay.
And that will last for an hour, but I'll just do that every hour until we get to Kahan.
Okay. You'd get there within the hour. But as you are flying there, like you're maybe like 5 or 6 miles out as the crow flies, you hear someone calling from help from down below. They sound like they're in a lot of pain. You also hear the sound of wood splintering against rock. Looking down, there is unless no one's looking down. I suppose I should have. I'm making assumptions.
I was
Well,
just about to say, I looked down.
Okay.
yeah, and I'll send Tiawan flying down as well.
There is like there's like a cliff face that seems to have like a stone. You know, I knew what the word for this was when I made it, and I can't remember what the word is. But like basically like a stone dock, and there's a boat. Like, you know, the seas are picking up, so there's like a boat being smashed against it. There are some bodies laying out on this raised platform area. They look like they're probably dead. There's one guy who is currently being attacked by two giant lobster-looking creatures.
I'm going to say to Dax, that could be the ship that James was on.
Those
Does
of
it
you
look
who
like-
have
does it-
faced them before would recognize the creatures as Chul.
Does it look like the Silver Branch?
It does not look like the Silver Branch.
Okay. I'll point down at it and tap and tap Lee on the shoulder and, you know, can we help?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Who wants to be Dax?
I'll be Dex.
I'll be you for a while, and you be Dax.
As we're descending, can I take a few shots with my screaming longbow?
Yeah. Give me a second, and I will. I just want to give. There you are. Okay, you should now have ownership of Dax,
Yep.
and I'm going to. You preload that, so this way it'll just pop up when you guys are ready to get there. And let me really quick just check my settings so you guys don't see like the whole effing thing like I've done occasionally. That's always embarrassing.
The best time when we saw the whole thing was that temple.
Yeah.
It was great.
And I'm going to drag your tokens. Onto the new. There's a Leon Core who can fly. There's a Karini who can fly. So we'll put you guys on Karini. Oh, is Dax flying alone?
No, Osborne's with
No,
him.
Osmond.
Oh, what? Who's on the broom? Just win.
Yeah, just me. Because if anyone's on with me, it slows down quite a
Right.
bit.
Okay.
Just wait.
Okay.
See, if Kegman was here, Kegman would have valiantly leapt off the back of
Oh no,
guess
Kegman fell and dashed to pieces on the ground. Oh
That's-
no.
No, that's why he's got the armor.
Just so you know, we asked the Azamar woman to go to that inn and look after Kekman.
Yeah, that's what Mondo was saying. Can we retcon that I also asked her if a thug shows up with an old man named James to like deal with that?
It's like define deal with that. Like, what would you have told her to do?
would have left it really vague. Just handle that situation.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, as you guys are descending on this area,
She's librarian, so she'll probably just ask him what's going on.
you also see there are two, flanking this large cave, there are two very large statues. They seem to be like carved out of the rock. So look like they're guarding this cave.
Statues of what?
Some sort of like warrior. Looks like some guy with a hood.
Huh.
You know, dudes with hoods and swords, kind of guarding this cave. All right. So yeah, as you guys are descending, I'm definitely going to let you guys be in a surprise round so that Osborne can start taking pot shots at these things from the air. Go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
I need a character sheet for that.
Yes.
Hey, Mondo, I can't click on my token because it's under the horse.
Oh. Here, I'll put you to the side of the horse.
Thank you.
That's some good initiative there.
That is good initiative. Look at that.
That's some 3.5 initiative right there.
All right. So let's say you guys are. Let's go ahead and call it like 50 feet up. Because like how. Or as high as how 50 feet? When is you can do 50 feet in a round, right?
Oh yeah, I can move 50 feet around.
Okay. Yeah, so let's call it 50 feet. All right.
A 31? Damn.
Oh
Shit.
yeah. You guys thought I was joking when I said it was like a 3.5 initiative roll.
I didn't know what that meant.
As in modifiers stacked upon modifiers.
Yes. Well, the cool thing about being a swashbuckler is I get to add my charisma to my initiative roll. And the cool thing about being a ranger is I have advantage on initiative. So I have like a plus 12 initiative right now
That's insane.
with advantage. All right, so where is the person calling for help?
He is here. He's this guy here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is the one that I'm going to target.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use a bonus action to Hunter's Mark that guy.
Sure.
And yeah. Does a 22 hit him?
Probably. Hang on. I'm looking for Hunter's Mark.
It just adds.
No, I mean to put it on him. To put it on him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely hits him.
All right. Is he by any chance a aberration or a humanoid? For the purposes of extra damage.
He is an aberration.
Awesome.
He is
So
aberrant.
he's gonna get an extra 4 points of damage to that,
Okay.
along with the I don't know why it's making
I
me
mean-
roll for Hunter's Mark, but that's weird.
That is weird.
All right.
That's very weird. Yeah, I couldn't. I
So
have no idea
yeah,
why.
he's gonna. So he'll take the 7 or some portion thereof, plus 4, plus another 6, and then
Well, before you do anything else, I mean, you guys have advantage on these things. I mean, I hate to like, I hate to increase your your capacity to murder, Osmore, but like, yeah, this is you guys have surprised me, so you do have advantage on that. So, if you click that little, like, if you hover over your die roll, like if you click that plus sign, it'll roll again.
Yeah.
Who knows? You might crit. No.
and crit.
But you also would get sneak attack damage.
Oh,
Again,
cool.
I hate to throw all this at my poor little man, he's just trying to kill somebody.
Well, there's that,
Okay.
and then since I get 2 attacks, we'll go with that again.
Sure.
And let's just see if I crit. Probably not. No.
All right. Yeah.
But I'm-
So
I'm assuming the 28 hits though, yeah?
yeah.
Okay. So he will get that damage plus the 4,
Mhm.
plus the Hunter's Mark. Nice. And then one of these, because he's at less than full health.
Sure.
And that will be the end of Osborne's turn.
Okay. Yeah. So you definitely like hit this thing right where it lives, inside of its shell.
Can I retcon that to make the arrow scream like Dada-chan?
Sure. Yeah, I like that.
All right.
All right. Win.
Yeah.
As you fly closer, you can see those guys like inside the cave. They are also currently surprised, but if you would like to target them now, like you absolutely.
So what do they look like?
They look really big and they look big and gross. They kind of like they got greenish skin. They don't look great.
What are they? Are they just standing there, or do they look like they're coming out?
No, they look like they're standing there. You know, they're just like maybe they're in conversation with themselves. As they hear that like that Chul thing, like, you know, cry out and like, you know, I mean, they're probably like looking interestedly towards the door. But yeah, they're you know, maybe they're thinking like this guy grabbed like one of its antenna and twisted it or something. The guy that it's finishing off.
Uh-huh. But it definitely looks like they're probably associated with the Chul.
They're definitely not trying to help this guy. They're just kind of like maybe talking amongst themselves.
Okay, that's good enough for
Yeah.
me. That means I'll include them.
Yeah, I mean they look kind of bored. So yeah.
Oh, we'll make it so they're not bored. I'll
Okay.
start with the Chul that Osborne hit.
Okay. That will miss.
Ooh. Alright, then the first guy on the door to the left.
Sure, yeah. That will absolutely hit him.
The guy next to. Oh.
Yeah. Finish your attack so you can tell me what that one looks like. You can don't forget you have advantage on that too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just in case you crit. I mean, that will hit him, but yeah, who knows? You might crit.
I clicked the wrong button. So that's still for him, just for the roll. Okay.
Right. Okay.
And then the last guy.
That will crit.
That's sad
Oh.
that he died unfulfilled.
Shit.
All right.
Then,
So what does that look like? Oh, you got something else or?
I mean, yeah, I can deal with that first.
Okay. Yeah.
So they both die.
Yeah. Both of those guys that were inside the cave. Yeah, they are definitely dead. And
Yeah, I like so.
You
So they're
seriously
just
hurt
standing
that
there,
thing.
like maybe talking to each other, what's
Yeah.
going on, and I appear right next to them and
Mhm.
like stab through, like one side of the, like through their throat into
Yeah.
the other person all at
Okay.
once,
Yep.
like shish kebab,
Right.
and then I disappear and go to the next jewel.
Okay. All right. What else
And
would you like to
then
do? Yeah.
I will mantle of inspiration. Oh, it won't work quite as well since everybody's mounted. But I'll mantle of inspiration, Dax, Osmorn, Lee, and Sarowin.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, sorry. No Dax, and I'll do this person that was attacked.
Okay. Sure.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Sorry. I can do 5 of those, so I can do all 4 of them and this person.
Okay. Cool. Let me get a.
That's 10 HP.
11.
Oh, thank you.
Now, why is it 11?
Because
Oh, okay. It's by. All right. Yeah. For some reason, for a second there, I thought it might have been like 1 per level, and I was like, you guys got an extra button click. But yeah, okay, I see it now. Yep.
Unless you want us to be 15th level, right?
No,
Stop it.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
That's what I actually titled
How?
this like episode on Twitch. Was like, don't click that button.
How the guy who's running away, how hurt does he look?
He looks pretty badly hurt. Although, like, he's definitely got like he seems to have just gotten a burst of energy, and he's trying to scramble away from the thing as quickly as he can. But he is like very badly hurt.
Okay.
I mean, he's so hurt. I mean, he doesn't even have a token. I should probably put a token down there for him.
That's fine. I'm going to, with my main action, I'm going to channel a Cure Wounds through Tijuan. I'm gonna do it at 3rd level. And on his turn, Tijuan will fly down and deliver it for me.
Sure.
And that will be my turn. But I have to, because the spell casting is weird. Do I have to cast the spell on my turn? Or can I don't have to cast on my turn, do I?
With the
Like, I can just.
It uses your reaction, right?
Well, I'm using his reaction, so like I'm expending the spell now, and then he goes and delivers it.
Yeah, you would cast it on your turn. Yeah.
Okay, so I cast it now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I see what you're talking about. Like, yeah. But yeah. Oh, this commoner's dopey. That's mean.
Well, he gets 16 healing, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
And on T1's turn, no, it's T1's turn next, isn't it? No.
Well, it's right now it's a surprise round, so I mean, like these things are not reacting.
Okay.
Oh, did he not
So-
run away?
Yeah, no, he's definitely running away now. He's going to he's runs around
Oh.
past the thing, and he's trying to head this way because he doesn't want to head towards the other one. Or she. It turns out it's a she, because that's the random token that popped up. So it is now Dax's turn.
Alright. How far does Lancourt go?
Leon Kirk can fly 90 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're mounted. Their ground speed is regular horse speed, but they can fly pretty fucking fast.
Okay, so
Was
Dax
not
is
aware
going to
of
do the
that.
Dax thing and put himself in between the Chul and the Commoner.
Sure.
So I can't move Leoncourt, but Leoncourt would be going with.
Which means Osmorn goes with.
Right.
Whoa! Whoa!
Where the hell Dax go?
I think I moved him at the same time you moved everything.
Okay.
Bye, Dax.
Dax is like, I'm going into the wall.
Alright. Dax will attack with... Oh, wrong character.
The screen might be about to reload. Because I need to turn off one of those turn markers because it's making me insane.
Dax will try to bonk it.
Okay. We'll let Dax finish bonking things first. Yeah, that definitely bonks. For 19 points of damage, 8 of which
And
are
then he'll-
radiant.
And he'll bonk it again.
Sure. That also hits that 21 for another 14 points of bonkening. What does that look like?
Oh, it's just Dax coming down, like, lands, looks at the Commoner and says, "Stay behind me,"
Okay.
and then just turns around and bonks it twice.
All right. The thing's gonna, the screen's gonna refresh really quick.
I can't do a good Dax impersonation.
Because I need to get rid of that other turn marker. Wow, it got so quiet without the rain.
Too quiet.
It's actually raining here anyway, so.
There have been times like I've had the rain on, like on the game, and like I have been sitting here with my headphones on, like doing stuff after everybody goes away, and I think it's raining outside.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, wow, it's really raining out
see.
there.
I don't think... oh, he has 90 feet, he said.
The Pegasus does, yeah. So if he's still on the Pegasus, then yes.
Yeah, then he's just gonna ride up to the next one.
Okay. So kind of flying then still, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. All right. Taking Osmorn with you.
Unless Osmorn has a way to jump off.
I'm guessing you're low enough to the ground. You're definitely low enough to the ground, like to hit the thing that like Osmorn could, if he wanted to, could jump off without any trouble whatsoever.
You know what? I like the idea better that Osmorn was about to jump off, but then like Dax started moving Leoncourt, and Osmorn was like, "Whoa!"
Okay. All right, so you're still on him too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, T1.
T1 flies 60 feet. And then bonus action dashes to get to the guy. and then uses his to the lady, and then uses his reaction to deliver 16 points of healing.
Okay.
So this owl descends out of the rain, lands on her, and then weirdly makes her feel better.
Yeah. She's like, I'm alive. And I've got like 10 temporary hit points on top of like everything else. I feel great.
Oh my god.
She's like, I've never felt, or 11 temporary hit points. I've never felt this good in my life.
Do you mind if I take you with me, Serwin?
Not at all.
Sorry. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Thank you.
I can't move for some reason, but
You
I'm coming
might be
with
too
her.
close to a wall. See if you can move you now. You should be able to.
Nope.
Weird.
Now I have advantage on it? Roll, to hit.
Yes, yeah, it's still, yeah, this is still, what you call it? Surprise. Surprise! That will hit. Characters.
And then the second one.
Sarah. Alright, yeah, so that first one does 13 points of slashing damage. And then you hit it a second time for another 14 points of slashing damage. This thing does not look good. And it's surprised, so it doesn't get to do anything. Sarah, are you not in the turn? Oh, you cast the spell before. Kat, refresh your screen and see if like you're able to move after that. I don't know, maybe something weird happened before. Because it looks like you got permissions to do you. But Osmorn, yeah, this thing is like it is like staggering around, badly hurt. There is like this weird blue blood like spurting everywhere. It looks terrible.
Would it just be movement to like backflip off of Leoncourt? Or would it take an action?
No, I mean,
Okay. I would like to do a sweet backflip off of Leoncourt.
yeah, I mean, I can let you flavor it that way.
Oh, look at that. That was an awesome backflip.
Oh, you didn't even need to roll for it, but yeah. So, but since you did, and you got like you got a natural 20 on it. I mean, so I don't know. Can you give me a little give me a little flavor into that backflip, man?
Yeah, I put my hands up on Dax's shoulder and like boost myself up, so I'm like standing on Leoncourt's hindquarters.
Yeah.
And then I do like a backflip with a 360 twist, drawing my rapiers in midair.
Sure.
And yeah, do like the superhero landing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna try and stab the shit out of this thing.
Yeah.
Is it stabbed with the 25?
Yeah, it is definitely stabbed with a 25.
All right. Well, it should get a little of that plus an extra 4 for being an aberration.
Sure. Okay. So.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, you stab it. Yeah, I mean, did you want to add more damage to it just for funsies? See what you did?
No, I'm good.
Okay, because yeah, I mean, you know, you earned it. Yeah, you literally stabbed the shit out of it. You cut whatever sack it would have shit out of.
Like its poop vein?
Yeah. What does that look like?
Geez, I don't know. I just like find a weak spot between its chitinous shell, like a segment,
Yeah.
and skewer it. Like still like on the ground, like on on one knee,
Mm-hmm.
and just like thrust my rapier up and into like between two of the shell segments.
Sure. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, it's down. It's dead. That's gonna That's gonna end that.
So I can move now. I couldn't move before because it wasn't my turn.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Shit.
I cannot
I
move.
forgot about that.
Maybe. No,
Yeah,
I can
you
move.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh yeah, you guys did the thing.
I'm gonna go over to the woman
Mhm.
and ask if she's check in on her, make sure, ask if she's okay.
She's like, "Oh my, I'm fine now. Thank you. It's oh." And she's looking at the bodies of all of the her fallen comrades. They are pretty dead.
What happened?
That's- We came to secure the vault and these things came up. The Fomor came behind them. They while we were fighting these, they marched right in.
The Felmore.
What vault?
She's like pointing at the cave entrance. She's just like they mustn't be able to release the beast. Not in this storm.
What? What vault? What is this place?
Hey, Mondo, while this
Yeah.
conversation's going on,
Mm-hmm.
I want to check these people to see how dead they are and if they are beyond help. Like, surreptitiously check and see what they have in their pockets.
Sure. They are pretty dead. They have long swords and light crossbows, and like basic like stuff you would expect to find on somebody who's just like gotten onto a boat to sail out to an island in a storm. Like they don't have like any good valuables. One of them's wearing a. One of them's wearing something. Hang on.
The other two are nudists.
No, they're wearing clothes. One of them is wearing a ring on one of his fingers. It's a gold ring.
All right, I'll do the whole thing where I like check his pulse and slip the ring off with the other hand, and then like shake
Sure.
my head solemnly.
Sure. She runs over and she's just like, "Oh, my husband, my husband! What happened to his wedding ring?" No, that does not happen. That doesn't-
Another ring that other one has to slip back into someone's pocket.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen this time.
What vault? What is this place?
Hundreds of years ago, our ancestors they trapped a creature in there. The beast, the Leviathan, they trapped it in there, and
Oh, Leviathan.
our people have we're sworn to protect it, to protect the vault. This storm, they told us it was unnatural, and it's just like this is the kind of thing it likes.
What people? Who are you? What is this? Have I ever heard of this before?
No. She's like, my name is Shannon. She's like, I'm just one of the guards from that town that's nearby. Shit. The one that's right nearby. Kahan. I'm from Kahan. My name's Shannon from Kahan.
Wait, the people of Kahan trapped a Leviathan and nobody knew about it?
We knew about it.
Why didn't anybody else know about it?
I couldn't tell you that. It's not like we advertised it. We try to keep it quiet. The Fomor have gone in.
Okay, I'm gonna use, my Channel Divinity to regain 2 level 2 spell slots.
Sure. The boat is like
What else?
smashing against this like thing here, and she's just like, "Our boat is fucked." What else? What?
What else is in the vault?
I don't know. We don't go in. We're not. No one ever enters. We just. When the storms are bad, we come out here just to make sure that no one tries to gain entrance.
have you ever seen it open? Did you know how to open it?
No.
How did they open it?
I don't know. I was busy being torn apart by that. And she's like pointing at the dead lobster thing.
How many of them went in?
Okay.
There were at least 5 or 6. It could have been a couple more, maybe one less. I don't know. These things came out of the water first and attacked us. They just marched right past while these things tore us up. Oh,
Okay,
Doug. Oh,
okay,
Frank.
okay. Well, we're not gonna make it to Kahan now.
Bill.
So,
oh God, Bill.
Okay, calm down. So first things first, we have to get in out of the storm. The vault's the safest place. We should just get in, find a safe place. Shannon, I'll make you a safe little bubble that nothing can get in. You sit down inside of it and hunker down, and we'll figure out what's going on, okay?
Are we sure the cave with the Leviathan in it is the safest place to be?
With the storm? Yeah.
Where else are we gonna go right now?
I mean,
Actually, we could go anywhere we want. Do we want... Well, I guess we don't have time. We're time restricted.
The things that, as you guys are like a little bit closer to the mouth of this cave, the things that Wynn killed look alike that.
Yeah, it's Fomor.
Yeah.
I feel an obligation to go in and see what's going on at the very least.
And they are wearing those sweaters.
Adorable.
And those hats. Yeah, I like that.
I think there's a mom Felmore somewhere knitting all of those for her kids.
You're like a Theag. And she's just like, oh, my babies will be warm.
I mean, the
Well,
different
yeah,
Aaron
let's get
patterns
into
were
the
so that
entrance at least.
Yeah. Get out of the rain so we can think.
Alright. Inside this cave.
And I will cast light on my spear. I can't see right now inside the cave.
The walls are really rough. I will give you some light. You're casting light, right?
Light!
Ba-ba!
Ooh, that's super bright.
So the walls of this this area here are really rough, and there is a large stone door with like metal bands, and yeah.
well, let's have a look at that door. Does it open freely?
It looks like it's probably pretty heavy. You could definitely push it open. You're going to push open that door?
Yeah, why not?
I moved out of the way, Sarwin. Okay. You do that. You push open the door. When you do, you see 2 more of those guys and another guy. And he looks like this.
Ah!
And he is going to shout something at the other 2. And you see there's a couple of other bodies in here. He's going to shout something at the other 2.
What language? What language?
I don't know. What did the Fomor speak? Did you understand them back when?
I think they speak deep speech.
They do,
Or
I think, yeah.
It was either deep speech or abyssal, but I speak both of them.
Yeah, he's just like, kill the intruders! And the other 2 guys look like they're really happy to do that.
In deep speech, can I say back to him, like, intruders? No, I just came to see if you might be interested in purchasing some valuable jewelry.
Take the jewelry from his corpse! I like jewelry. All right. If you guys want to roll initiative again. I'm gonna close that. I accidentally opened Argon on something. I didn't mean to. Argon.
That one's pretty kinky. Do we have to call him Daddy?
Um,
I mean, he's gonna have to make me.
he wants to be called Mommy. He's like, she is like, call me Mommy.
Uh, all right. Bonus action to move my hunter's mark to Mommy there.
Okay.
Didn't mean to close that. Sorry.
That's all right.
Yes, kill your mommy.
Osborne's like, I got this, guys, and he closes the door. Which one were you moving your hunter's mark to?
Mommy right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make that one Mommy. I mean, I thought Mommy was going to be the other one, but is that the kinky one?
That's the kinky one.
Okay, yeah.
The other one's
You're right.
the other one's lonely.
Aw. Now I feel
Is this All right, is this a humanoid or an aberration?
It is a humanoid.
Dope. I like doing extra damage. Ugh, that was terrible. But no one else is within 5 feet of him, so or her.
Her.
So get some of that,
Mm-hmm.
and then one of these for the hunter's mark. I don't know why that was on private. I'm sorry. All right, and then we'll go with the second one.
Sure. That will also hit. Doing
All
5
right.
to start.
Yep, and that will get the hunter's mark and the Colossus Slayer. Plus 4 each time with each attack for the a humanoid or an aberration, whichever. And that will be the end of Osborne's turn.
Okay. Mommy is very badly hurt.
Thought Mommy was supposed to hurt me.
The other ugly guy back there, he's just like, you're supposed to hurt them, Mommy. He's gonna rush at you.
Uh-oh.
And he's gonna try and poke you in your forehead.
With his hand?
Yeah, he's probably not gonna poke you with your armor class, but I mean, he doesn't know what your armor class is, so. Yeah, he completely misses with his hand, and that's what he does. Lee, let me get these dead guys out of here. These dead guys in the rain.
Oh shit, it's raining inside too. We might want to rethink this going in here for shelter.
It is raining inside, yes.
There. Nice.
There's definitely water dripping from the ceilings.
I mean, it was a vault built by hookers, you know?
They're not all hookers. They're just known for their, they're just known for their number of brothels.
That looks like it was a 20 to me.
A 19 will definitely hit. Yeah, he sees you coming, and he's just like, "Oh, you want to be my friend? I'm so lonely." Oh, she stabbed me. And he
gonna
will
do it
take
again.
22 points of, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that will hit for another 17. What's that look like, Lee?
Oh, cool beans! So she's gonna walk like right up to him. He's gonna say that. She's gonna look a little hurt. She's like, I'm gonna say no, and then she's going to spin her glaive around and cut him from like diagonal across the neck. Maybe getting into his shoulder a
Right. Ugh.
little. That's wrong there.
Excellent. All right.
T1 is going to just fly in
Mm-hmm.
and fly over to the other side of the room
Sure.
and just give me a bit of perspective.
Okay.
And keep an eye on the other hallways and let me know if anybody's coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, the double doors of the other hallways are absolutely they have been opened. When this ugly Fomor guy, this ugly fishman is he's like doing that thing where he's trying to touch Osmorn's face and he's just like, "I'm not touching you. I am not touching you."
That is ugly.
But I mean, he seems like upset by the fact that he's not touching him. "I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you."
How high are the ceilings?
They are probably about 10 feet. They're not very high. Yeah.
Okay, I will stay on the ground. You know what? Wynn's gonna do something he never does anymore. I'm gonna come over here.
Yeah.
And against that one,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to poke it.
Okay.
A little bit out of practice.
Yeah. That will miss. An 11 will definitely miss. Yeah, you're definitely out of practice.
Okay.
Sarowin.
Okay. I will stay where I am,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on Mommy.
Okay.
Fuck you, Mommy!
Wait, Mommy's got a hard limit of fire play, though.
It's not actually fire, it's spectral.
Oh, well, it's probably okay then.
Mommy's like, "Wisconsin!" What's that look like?
Ooh.
Someone who came from Wisconsin, I take offense.
Blue tinged flame just sort of falls on her like rain from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And where it hits her, she melts and burns and dies.
Gross.
And I'm gonna stay right the fuck where I am.
Dax.
Dex will come in and do his thing.
Mm-hmm. That will hit. A 16 definitely hits this person, this fish person.
Oh, good. And then he'll do it again.
So first they take that. Come on. All right. First they take that 12. Then you hit them again for another 17 points of damage. They are very badly hurt.
Okay.
Like that second one, really, you heard bones snapping. Osmorn.
Bonus action to move my hunter's mark,
Okay.
and then give him a little stick. What's the thing for flanking again?
+2.
Okay, so
will
that
hit.
would have been like an 18,
Yep.
and then he gets a bunch of stuff, like one of those and one of those.
Do you want to roll all those? I mean, you can roll all those.
Oh, I rolled D4s instead of D6s for my.
It's fine.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't even need to.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't even need to go that far. All right, what's that look like?
The finger he's trying to poke me with, I just bat it out of the way with one hand and stab him right to the throat with my rapier with the other.
Okay.
And he gurgles a little bit and then slumps over.
Yeah. All right, that happens.
Do these guys have anything on them? Especially the big one there, the main guy, the leader.
Yeah, so the main guy has a dagger that looks like it is made out of a shark's tooth, like a very big shark.
Okay.
And he's wearing robes. He doesn't seem to have like much else.
Anything important on Mommy or the lonely guy?
No, they have these clubs. They appear to be like they look like they're made out of coral. Their crossbows look a little more like they're instead of regular crossbow bolts, they look like small harpoons.
What's up with this guy on the floor?
He's dead.
Okay. Does he look like somebody from the town, or?
He's definitely got some sort of like priestly look to him. He's definitely human. But yeah, he's got like a he looks like some sort of like he's wearing some sort of like weird ceremonial garb, and he's got like a priestly look to him.
Look at the lady if she came in here. Do you know who this is?
She will. Why can't I move things? I'm having trouble moving things. Give me a second. She is. There she is.
I have two. Drag and drop hasn't worked quite all the time.
She's like, I know. I've never seen these two before. Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh boy. I have to sit down. Oh boy. Nothing like this has ever happened. I mean, we come out here to make sure this doesn't happen, but it's.
Were there people who lived here? Like, why would there be priests here?
I guess so. I mean, they just have us come, during bad storms to just to guard the entrance.
Who has you come?
The town elders. We've been doing it for 100 years. I mean, not me personally. I'm only 27. I've been doing it for 7 years.
Can I see what kind of, like, what order of priests they might have belonged to?
Yeah. Give me a religion check. While I try to remember that guy's name. Yeah. You might remember faster than I would get. Who's that Celtic guy that He's got a statue in the middle of Sayre.
Oh, yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah.
It's not Luff. Is it Luff?
I don't think so. Manan and McLear?
That's the one.
Yep. Yeah, they definitely appear to like their holy symbols are those of Manan and McLear.
Wait,
Okay.
who's Banana McNeil?
It's a good deity. It's like he's one of the he's the sort of main one in Lawfree. It's just generally, good stuff. Order, justice, niceness, you know, like the tier of Lawfree.
Hmm.
The Arathis of Lawfree. The keep things going kind of a guy.
Sure.
So it makes sense that they were here, I guess. So this corridor down here is a dead end.
Is it a dead end, or does it just look like a dead end?
No, it's not. It goes around. It's a corner. I was just sort of thinking.
Should we
I
look
feel
at the
like
doors first?
yeah. I feel like we're here, and the time that it takes for somebody else to come and get here, this could all have happened. We should letting a Leviathan being let out is we should stop that if we can. I think. Shannon,
Oh, are
darling?
these okay? So these doors are like they have the symbol for being closed, but they're not, right? They're actually open.
Yeah. When I
Okay.
used a battle map importer after I made the map, and it just
Got it.
because I dropped doors there, it just automatically made them doors. But yeah, they're open.
Okay, Shannon. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to oh, I can't set her up in the bubble. I have to be in it if I set it up.
Well, you can be. Oh, you have to stay, right? You can't
I have
leave
to
it.
stay inside the bubble once it's up.
I mean,
Do
this
you
is
want
going to be as protected as anywhere we can be.
safe? All right, Shannon. Do you want to stay up here? And we'll go and try and find out what's going on.
She seems really scared, but she's just like, no, this is part of my duty. I can't fail.
Is she armed?
She is. I need to give her an actual weapon. I didn't expect her to live, to be honest. So
Okay,
let me
look,
give her a
Shannon,
real weapon and some armor or something.
Shannon,
Yeah.
here's what I would suggest. The best thing that you could help us out with is with information. So, if something happens, back up, find somewhere to hide, stay alive, and then when things are finished, you can help us out with the context, okay?
Okay.
And here, I'll give you my crossbow. No, I'll give you one of the Fomor's crossbows. That way I'm not, and you can shoot from a distance if you would like to help, but just keep out of the fray, all right?
I'll try.
Which way do you guys want to go first?
What's
West or north?
what's scale mail give you?
I think it's 14 plus your dex,
I think
from
it's
memory.
14 plus dex too. Yeah.
Well, everyone's kind of going down that route to the west, so might as well.
All right.
And we're gonna give her. We're gonna give her a few more hit points since she's alive, and she's not really a commoner. She's a guard. So we're also gonna beef this up a little.
There's doors down here.
Don't go too far yet. Give me a second. I'm trying to make it so like she's not gonna die right away. Give her a few more hit points. Okay, let me see where you guys are at. Oh yeah, all right. Once you guys like come around the corner, um, there is some sort of like chanting going on, coming from like this way. It does not sound great. There is also the sound of like a lot of like water splashing, and those of you who understand deep speech, what this chant is saying is it's a couple of voices, and they're saying, "He is ancient, he is the sea. He is ancient, he is the sea."
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh my god, it's
Scuba
it's
Strahd.
Strahd.
It's Scuba Strahd.
I think we need to hurry.
Strahd
Yeah,
comes out
let's
in a
go.
scuba suit.
I rush over to the doors and I open.
Well, they're not at the doors. They're behind. They're further
Oh, right,
down.
I see.
All right, when you guys like turn the corner, yeah, it's definitely raining in this area. It's like raining hard, not just like the water like coming out from. But yeah, stop where you are though. Like, don't go any further than where you guys currently are, unless you like haven't turned the corner yet. Like you can turn the corner, but then yeah. Where's Dax?
I think he's under Osborne.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Powering.
All right, so there is a guy across from you. There's like a big pit. You see water like splashing up and out of this like huge pit, and across from it is this guy, and he's doing the lion's share of the chanting here.
He doesn't look good. Why does he have eyeballs all over him? Or are they
The better to
barnacles?
see with you. Yeah, they're barnacles, but the better to see you with Osborne. And yeah, when he sees you, he just like raises his like his coral morning star. Yeah, he's not holding that staff thing. He's got like a coral morning star, and he's just like, "You're too late. Arise!" And yeah, we can go into some more. Yeah, I guess we can go into a combat again. This, by the way, this is so you guys earn the button click.
Sorry, I've been chewing this whole time. Can I try and cast Beacon of Hope before, when he says, "So better to see you with Osborne"? Can I try and cast Beacon of Hope before we hit initiative?
What's Beacon of Hope do? What are you doing?
I choose any number of creatures within range for the duration. Each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and regains a maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Great, I do that.
My phone says I don't exist.
Yeah, it's not letting me roll Dax's initiative. The key does not exist in the embedded collection.
They're in the turn order. Can you
Yeah.
see? And it's just not letting you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's weird. Okay, give me a second.
I mean, I'll try to refresh.
I'm just
If
gonna.
it's two of us, I doubt it's gonna be that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull your tokens out of there. It now says that they didn't exist when I tried to pull them out, so I'm gonna put them back in.
Yeah. Weird.
And let's see if I'm also gonna remove you guys from the turn order. All right, so try putting yourselves back in the turn order and try to do it again now. No? Oh, and
Yeah,
now
it
there's an
worked for
extra.
Dax.
Okay, there's an extra Dax in there. Lee.
Oh.
It didn't work for me.
All right, let me.
I was in that one did. That one did.
Why is there? And now there's another extra Dax in here. Where are all these Daxes
I
coming
only
from?
see one Dax.
Oh, I see I see numerous Daxes. It's so
Where
weird.
are they at? Like, are they on?
They're like all the way at the bottom. But
Yeah, I
gee,
see an
there
extra
you go.
Dax and an extra Lee.
It should just skip over them, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think. I guess we're about to find out because it won't, like every time I try to remove them, they stay there.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird. All right, let's just do this. Bong. Okay.
All right, bonus action to move my hunter's mark.
Your hunter's mark is definitely done now.
It lasts an hour.
It lasts an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such bullshit. Okay, the which guy?
The priest guy.
Okay. He's
Mr.
got hunter's
Eyeball
mark
there.
on him.
And I would like to shoot him in the barnacles.
Oh, that's mean. That sounds mean. Yeah, go for it.
Damn, I wish that had advantage.
You shoot him in the barnacles.
Is he a humanoid or an aberration?
He is a humanoid.
Nope. So he gets 4 on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus he gets the hunter's mark damage. And I would like my arrow to shout, an Osmorn is never late or early. He arrives exactly when he means to.
Okay.
And then a second attack there. Ooh, don't know if that one's going to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Dope. So he gets another 4 plus the hunter's mark and the Colossus Lair, which is there. And then Osmorn will bravely step behind Dax.
Okay. Alright, this guy's going to run over here. And he is going to shoot at Dax with his thing. His crossbow harpoon gun. A 13 will miss. And he's then going to step up the rest of his movement. This guy here is going to... It's like, I can't see anybody. He's going to come a little closer to his buddy there. And, pretty sure he's got... Yep, he is going to cast Sacred Flame on Dax.
That's my line!
Dax needs to make a DC 11 Dexterity saving throw or suffer 3 points of radiant damage. Dax suffers no damage, and this Fomor guy looks a little sad.
I learned from Sarah on how to avoid that.
Sarowin.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay here until everyone else moves into the cave first. So I'm going to Sacred Flame the guy in front of me for now.
Okay.
I mean, I think they just summoned a Leviathan. I'm not anxious to run in there.
Yeah.
Same.
This
Yeah,
guy
but I mean,
right up
Leviathan
front,
then
right?
can't fit in the room.
Sarah, and this guy like who's up front, right?
Yes, the guy I can see.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, he definitely will take 18 points of radiant damage. Oh!
And then, I will. I'm too curious. I can't. I have to look. I'm gonna scooch. I'm gonna like scooch, scoochy scooch, scoochy scooch,
Scooch
scoochy
closer,
scooch,
children.
scooch,
Scooch
and I'm
closer.
gonna like peek. I'm gonna like peek into the middle. What is?
There
what's
is
it
a
look like?
lot of water, like just like it's almost like boiling over. Like water is just like splashing and boiling, and it's just like Old Faithful almost.
Yeah. Okay.
Something's coming.
Okay. Great. And then I will realize that in my curiosity I maybe went a little too far forward. Slightly. And I fucking can't find it. With my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon right here behind the guy I just hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast it at a 4th level.
Wait, you won't be able to. You can't.
It's a bonus.
But it's Sacred Flame. Oh, Sacred Flame's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, my bad. Sorry. My bad. You go ahead. You go ahead and you. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. You hit him for 16 points of force damage. What's that look like?
Oh fuck yeah! I skewer him up the butt with a big old spear.
Oh my goodness. Up the butt.
Up the butt.
Not the butt.
He's like, he cries out in deep speech. He's like, my butt! And then he dies. Poor guy. Alright. This guy is just like, that is so fucked up. He says it in common. He's like, I can't believe you did that to Gary. And he's having trouble moving. Oh, because I'm still on the ruler. That'll do it. Yeah, you're right. There we go. It's having a little trouble doing stuff. He starts swinging at you with a mace made out of coral.
Hey, I used to have one of those.
Does a 19 hit you?
Does not. Not with my cool new shield.
He's going to try again. I'm going to guess a 7 does not hit you either.
Nope.
Excellent. That will be his turn. Lee!
I'm gonna take a hit at this one.
Sure. What did I do?
See, why do they want to guilt me always? Just die.
That hits. He's wearing a sweater. It's not great protection. Let me do your let me get the damage off the first. Okay. Yeah, so at first you do 12 points of damage, and you do it again for another 14. He's like, my mom knit this sweater, as you're ripping it up.
It's very nice.
Mommy knit it.
Bad choices be here. Oh, maybe not.
All right, this guy is going to shoot at Lee with his heavy crossbow. What's your armor class currently, Lee? So 20. Okay, he'll need a 22 or better to hit you because he's got someone in the way. He absolutely does not hit you. Yeah. In fact, he is going to hit. I mean, that was a 1, and he's trying to shoot past like this guy in front of you. So you hit that guy. You comment on his sweater, and then he just like spits blood up, and you're not sure why until you see him drop with like a harpoon-looking crossbow bolt in the back of his head. And this guy here across the room looks like, oh no! He killed that guy. Okay. He's like, sorry! And then this guy is very badly hurt. He's just like, I am very badly hurt.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while he's like bleeding and coughing up blood, he raises his morning star, and he's just like, it's too late. And he is going to cast a sleet storm. All right.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No, it is not good. So that whole sleet and freezing rain start falling all over that area. The area is heavily obscured, so you can't really see too good. And the ground is almost instantly covered in slick ice. It's difficult terrain. And when you start your turn there or enter the area, you have to make a dexterity saving throw. It's a DC 13. It's not like super difficult. Or fall down. Laughs in Ranger. If you are concentrating on a spell, if you start your turn, you're concentrating on a spell, you got to make a Constitution saving throw or lose your concentration. I think the only one of you concentrating on anything is Osborne.
I am concentrating on
Spiritual weapon.
No. On
On what? What are you concentrating on?
the thing that I cast before.
Oh.
Yeah, but I forget what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, the heavenly boon. That I know that's not it, but
Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope. Shit. Beacon of Hope. Beacon of Hope. My Beacon of Hope is too complicated, Sarah. I'm gonna copy it out of your thing so I can put it on a sheet and see it. Is it one of your prepared spells?
Yeah?
Oh, it just wasn't favorited. Okay, got it. All right. I got it now. And let me, I just want to copy and paste this into a note. Oh, while I'm doing that, Dax, yeah, while I'm doing that, let me move the thing along and have Dax do what he's gonna do.
Okay. he'll move there. And then he'll bonk that guy. Oh, wait. He has to make a dex save first, doesn't he?
Oh, I can't just, Yes.
Oh, that's weird. I canceled the attack and it still rolled the damage.
Come on, create entry.
17 okay for succeeding the dex save?
I think so. I'm sorry, just give me half a second. I'm just trying to put Beacon of Hope in a thing so I can look at it quickly. Alright, thank you. Beacon of Hope. Okay. Close that. My bad. Sorry, guys. Slowing things down. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't fall down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a DC 13. Yeah,
okay.
So you're good. Who are you attacking?
The only guy who can, to the northwest.
That's it.
Got to target it.
Got it. I'm sorry, I was thinking of Win. I just heard your voice and I thought of Win. I gotta...
Okay. Sorry, I make my voice really deep.
There you go. Yeah, you absolutely bonk that guy. He takes 15 points of bonkening damage.
And he'll do it again.
Okay. That will also hit. The guy's wearing a sweater. He will take 17 points of bonkening damage. He does not look good.
Okay. That'll be it for him.
Okay. Win.
Okay. So he will ride on his broom, even though he won't have very high to go.
Mm-hmm.
20. Okay. And it was that guy that cast the spell, right?
Yes. But he is currently heavily obscured.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah, everything in the Sleet Storm is heavily obscured.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to read one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 60. Oh, convenient. Alright, I'm going to play with a new toy.
Okay. Were you playing Shadowrun?
Can you make a dex save, please?
You cannot see him.
Oh, I can't at all.
Right, yeah.
Okay, then I could not cast that.
No. So you get that spell slot back.
Okay. Aw. Can I see anything inside? Or no?
No, not really.
Okay.
Like, you can see Dax and Sarowin. Because they're, like, right in front of you.
Okay. Can I fly over them? It won't matter. I can't get to the other side anyways.
Well, I mean, you can. I mean, you'd be able to walk past them. So, I mean, you can definitely fly.
Yeah, I'd have to end on top of Lee, though.
Oh, that would be the end of your movement, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I know what I'll do. So when I'm here, I will do my... So I'll fly above Dax. that lets me see Sarowin, Dax, and Lee, and give them Mantle of Inspiration to move
Okay.
if they want.
And it's a difficult terrain movement, so 3 spots.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see Osborne back there.
Nope.
Um,
I'm assuming not if you're not next to me.
I mean, but there's also the guy in front of me that I would like. I don't want to take the opportunity attack.
No, you don't get attacks of opportunity from this.
I don't. Oh, great.
No.
Okay, cool. Well then, I will totally do this.
I'm going to say because of the Mantle of Inspiration, because it doesn't really cover this, I'm just going to quickly rule that
It does say you have to see them, for sure.
Right. No, I'm talking about the fact that it's like still like the icy thing. I'm gonna go ahead and say just like it doesn't cause you to take opportunity attacks, it will not cause you to fall down.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, there's nothing to cover that, and I'm not gonna look it up.
Mondo, my movement is locked because it's not my turn. But can you move me?
I can hang on. I can unlock it so you can move. There you go. Yeah, free movement.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. And then I'll poke the guy next to me.
Okay. Yeah, you've poked him for 4 points of piercing damage.
Feel good about that.
What does that look like?
Feel like Wynn is very surprised. He's just trying to avoid slipping and falling, and then like he puts his sword out briefly.
Yeah.
Like just to help stabilize himself, and it just goes into this guy.
Right. Really, Osborne?
I mean, that's like the most Osborne thing I could have done right there.
And a 1 even mathematically is the only way you can do it.
I mean, it's not your turn. But
Oh, I assumed it was. I'm sorry.
No, I know you did. Yes, but
wrapping up.
No. Okay, so as Wynn does that, you guys definitely hear a huge like explosion of water. Those of you who are standing close to the edge get soaked. Water is like spilling all over the room, and something very, very big has popped up out of the water. And I'm going to say, like, I mean, the heavy obscurement still counts, but I'm going to say, like, you can kind of make it out. Like, you'd have disadvantage if you tried to shoot it because heavily obscured. But let's just go ahead and reveal it anyway. There is this huge fucking thing just pops up out of the water. It looks like this, only it's, like, not upside down.
Yay.
Smaller
fart.
than I thought.
And, no, where's your thing, dude? You gotta tell me what your thing is. There it is. Okay. Okay, yeah. So it starts whipping tentacles around. Like nobody's business. So I'm gonna start with Sarowin. I think. I clicked the button. I'm gonna click it again. Alright, I'm gonna click it one more time.
Now I wish I'd brought Kegman.
What is up with my button? Alright, let me close it and try that again. I don't know, maybe it just stands there looking awesome. Maybe it's posing.
It's stretching, you know, when you just wake up. Like,
yeah.
it's, you know.
Alright, let's, I'm gonna refresh my screen really quick. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because it was hidden. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me, but who knows? I don't know. Right, Chiana? Looking at me like that? I know. This is mean what I did to them, isn't it?
We should have brought Kegman, guys. Because then we could, like, wedge Kegman in its mouth, and I could, you know, take aim with my bow and be like, smile, you son of a bitch.
You know, I considered casting Water Walk on everybody before instead of Beacon of Hope, and then I decided Beacon of Hope would be better, and now I'm regretting it.
I mean, I'm not trying to walk near that thing.
Yeah, but it looks like the kind of thing that's gonna grab you, you know?
Mm.
Alright. Saralyn, does a 33 hit you?
Does a 30... Is that the question you just asked me, Mondo?
Okay. It, a tentacle lashes out, and, it absolutely grabs you. And, it will do 24 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. Will I be able to grapple you? Will that work? Since my die rolls aren't working? I don't know why. Okay. And you are grappled.
Okay, let me see if Beacon of Hope stays up. Yay!
Yeah. Okay, does a 35 hit Dax? I won't ask again.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Oh, come on, stay open. Stay open. I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Why did it stop working? It's because this was mean. That's why. This is how I'm being punished. 19 points of bludgeoning damage, and Dax is grappled. And then it's going to do it one more time on Lee. Of course, it's not going to work. And it will hit Lee for... buttons. Why buttons break? For 21 points of damage, and Lee is grappled. Okay. Alright, Osmorn.
Osmorn.
Yeah. You can definitely see this very big silhouette of something very big has risen up out of the water.
Right. And I immediately fall down on the ice.
It wasn't your turn. I will let you re-roll that. Okay. You do not fall down on the ice.
Dope. So,
But yeah, it is difficult terrain.
that doesn't matter to me. Let's see. From here, I can get right there. I would like to use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
Oh, no, not there. I moved too far. There. All right. And then this guy is going to get... well, he might get stabbed.
Okay.
I don't know if he got stabbed or not.
He does get stabbed, yeah.
Oh, well, he got stabbed very minimally, though. But he does get that. Oof. Plus the 4 for being aberrant or humanoid, whichever.
He's a humanoid.
All right. And then I would like to stab again.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll get that from the Colossus Slayer. And then as a reaction, or can I take a reaction on my turn?
I mean, yeah, if you have a reaction, yeah, you can take a reaction on your turn.
I do have a reaction. As a reaction, I would like to become invisible.
Sure.
And that will be the end of Osmorn's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. This guy is like he is going to try to hit Osmorn, so he's going to have disadvantage on it.
I don't know why that happened. Sorry.
I don't know.
I was going next. I was 17.12. But now I'm not. I'm sorry.
Wait, where are you?
Well, I rolled a 1 on my initiative, but I didn't
I
mean to roll
see.
initiative.
Gotcha.
But I was going next. I just need to fix my initiative. Can I do that, or do you need to do that? Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this guy's going to go ahead of you, though. He has a 17-14. So he's going to try and slap Osmorn. He's going to have disadvantage to do it because he can't see him. He can just kind of see where he was. And let's see if buttons work for this guy. Yeah, it does. Why? It's not working for the Kraken because the Kraken is mean. That was a mean thing for me to do. He just whiffs. He just like spins in a little bit of a circle as he completely misses Osmorn. That will be his turn. Sarowin, it is now your turn. Oh, I forgot to put Shauna, whatever her name was. I forgot to put her in
Shannon.
Shannon,
Okay.
thank you.
I'm going to move my spiritual weapon up
Mm-hmm.
and use it to attack the Kraken.
Okay. It's obscured, so you will have the disadvantage.
I don't think I hit anyway.
You didn't.
And then can I put my with my main action, can I wrap my hands around the tentacle that's grappling me and cast inflict wounds on it?
Yeah.
Will
Yeah,
I
I
have
see
a
why not.
disadvantage on that because I'm holding it? So it's not really obscured?
Yeah, it'll be a regular attack, yeah.
Thank you. do it at second level.
Sure. Yeah, that will hit.
Yes, excellent. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
So okay. So the ice, is it every turn or only if you move?
Every
I don't
turn.
have to worry
Yeah.
about that though.
At the start of
'cause,
your
like,
turn. Yeah.
Can she fall down if she's grappled though?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're up in the air. Yeah.
I've got help.
Yeah, you're like a foot in the air.
I'm gonna try and jab it. Is it just normal or is it disadvantage on grapple?
To do what?
To jab it with my my glaive, is it disadvantage or is it just normal?
No, it's grabbed you. It's gonna be normal. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And I need to draw some water.
Like from the well?
Yes.
I'd also like to use my reaction to do my haste thing.
Okay.
Nice.
I think with that one I'm going to... Sorry, it's been a while with Lee. I think I'm going to unload my 1/4 level smite on that attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait, give me half a second. I'm just I was trying to make
I
I was trying to fill the room with water. All right, so let me you be quiet, you. I know what I did was mean. Okay, so use crit damage, yes. Use crit damage, yes. And then yeah, go ahead and figure out your smite.
2, 3, 4, 5 feet. And then one more hit.
Okay, so it takes another 25 points of damage.
Shouldn't that be doubled for the crit too though?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so roll another 5d8, Lee. See, this wasn't too hard.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
How many more D8?
5d8.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright, so it's another 19.
Sweet. And that's
Yeah,
back.
no, see, that's great. You guys, yeah, I don't even feel bad about this anymore.
You should though.
I will in a second. Okay, so, yeah, alright. So as a legendary action, it is going to, there we go, button. Okay, good. Maybe the tentacle will work next time. It is casting a lightning storm. And it is going to, there's 40 in there. Okay, so let's,
Can it see us all?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems to have no trouble seeing whatsoever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That is going to hit Sarowin Lee. And Dex. So you guys need to make a...
Was that going to be me again, but you didn't want to do that?
No, it's each one of you. So first I rolled a d4 for the 4 of you that like were in its like set.
Got it.
Yeah. And then I rolled a d3 for the 3 remaining, then a d2.
I mean, I would have had to have rolled a natural 20 to save that DC.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah, lightning just like pops down and like hits you guys. Lee, well actually, what's the... I don't think it's enough, but what's the bonus they get from, what's the bonus you guys get from your auras, paladins?
I think Beacon of Hope drops. Don't I have to make half the damage I took?
Yeah, you
My
just
con
took,
save? Yeah.
Yeah.
I took 20, yeah.
Let's
Beacon of
see.
Hope is gone.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough
I don't see it. It's probably not.
But, Lee, give me a saving throw.
I mean, unless it's 7, I'm still gonna take it.
Kind of.
While I'm waiting on that, I'll see if this guy falls down. He does, he's prone.
Which kind of saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw. DC 23 dex, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay, yeah, you'll also take 26 points of lightning damage. So this guy falls down, and he is then going to crawl out of the... he's going to crawl out as far as he can against that wall there, out of the sleet. And he will... He'll have to stay prone. He used... it would take half of his movement, and, well, he used, what, 5 feet? Yeah, he doesn't have enough. He collapses against the thing, and he's trying to reload his harpoon gun. Okay. Alright. She's like, I have no idea what's happening, and let me see if I fall down. She doesn't fall down, and she's going to,
Saren did tell her to, like, not go into combat, didn't she?
She's just getting a little closer.
Okay.
She's not dashing in there.
She's not, that Kevin or Thomas or whatever.
No, she's better. Okay. The Fomor priest guy. He is going to... He's going to, he's going to run away.
Yeah, he did what he needed to.
He's just like, Fomor priest, out! So he is going to, he's going to run over here. He's going to see if he falls down. So that's going to be, yeah, he can get over there. It's 25. So 30 would take him right here. But then he needs to get in front of the door and see if he can open it without falling down. So that's a dex save.
Damn it.
So he like Osborne, you can see him, like he goes like skidding on the ice like in front of the door, and he's gonna whip it open, and he's gonna use He's going to use his bonus action to dash another 30 feet. And,
Isn't it? Oh, no, it's not difficult terrain over there, is it?
no.
The whole reason they came up there was because I was going to kill him and get rid of that.
I know. I had the plan too.
You know, it's your fault, Osborne. I gotta tell you. If you hadn't done so much damage to him that he's like down to like almost fucking nothing after just like saying "I'm awesome" and then you almost killed him, he's just like, "I'm out of here." Holy shit! I just coughed up my lung. It fell out of my gills. Yeah, he's like he's absolutely just like, I don't want to die today, so he's running away. You hear him splashing through the water. Dax, you are still grappled.
Yep. Alright, Dax is just gonna try to bonk the thing.
Okay, yeah.
Oh!
Ugh. You do not bonk it.
I'll try it again.
Okay.
Whoa!
It's like... like, at the moment, like, so it kind of, like, dropped Dax a little and then caught him by the leg.
Uh-huh.
So Dax is hanging upside down. So that's why Dax is having a little bit of trouble right now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's like swinging him around. Wow. Don't tell Crad you like... Don't tell Crad you did that.
Can he do anything else? I don't know that Shield of Faith will do much good, so... Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Alright, win.
Wynn's gonna do stupid stuff. Well, we'll see first. Okay.
Did you come... I thought you were on your broom.
Yeah, it doesn't say that you... Like, it doesn't say anything in the spell that, flying would prevent it. I mean, if it does, that's great.
I mean, I'm just gonna house rule that, like, I mean, because it says it's because, like, the floor is, like, so icy.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it doesn't say it, I mean, just, like, I'm gonna say that, like, yeah, you know, you can, yeah, you don't have to worry about falling.
Okay, what about the difficult terrain?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say difficult terrain's probably also because it's tons of sleet, so I'm gonna stick with the difficult terrain. But you don't have to worry about falling down because you're on a broom.
Okay. Then I'm going to go right up next to him. I'm assuming I can see him now.
No, you're still in that sleet.
Huh?
Yeah, you're still in heavily obscured area.
Right, but I'm like right next to him.
Oh, the Kraken thing. Yeah. No, yeah. You can see him. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right next to him. You can see him. Yeah, absolutely. Here he's playing Shadowrun again. Oh, man! You hit him with Disintegration! It cries out in a fuck ton of pain because it just took 94 points of force damage.
Uh-huh. And then bonus action.
And I go, ooh!
Except you don't see it.
I don't like how it's not even bloodied, though.
Yeah. That's why I figured I had to get
I
that.
would have gone, ooh. That's cool!
You might be about to go ooh, though.
Well, hold on.
Once
bonus action.
Once Wynn's done, yeah. Once Wynn's done, you might be able to say ooh. It might not be a good woo.
Did it not add? Yeah, so bonus action, I'm going to activate my sword, and I'm going to go invisible.
Okay. Invisible. There we go. Okay, you're invisible.
My favorite Pat Benatar song, by the way.
We could be invisible.
Who's she?
What?
Pat Benatar.
Really?
Yeah.
She, Pat
I don't even know how
Benatar
to
used to be
answer it.
dope. I know, right? I was like, wow.
Google it, Sarahwin.
I'm wondering.
Okay, I'll pull out the iPad and ask the library.
Okay. So while you're being grasped by this kraken, you pull out the iPad. You're like, "Who is Pat Benatar?" And one of the last things you see before you get thrown is you see this lady. She's doing some like weird like little shaky dance, and she's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." And then then the kraken is going to throw you at the kraken is going to throw you at Win.
Win's invisible.
Yeah, it doesn't care about that.
Oh.
So it throws you at Win. I need you both to give me a DC 18 deck save.
Now the aura might matter.
Not for me.
I don't know if you're close enough to get the benefits of the aura. I don't know what the aura is. I really should have some of these things memorized.
I'm checking on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Let's see, he's a Oath of Vengeance?
I think he's devotion.
Or Devotion? Okay. At, let's see. Or is that just the base Paladin feature? I never play Paladins.
There we go. Sheet. At 10 feet. At 18th
feet,
level, yeah. At 18th level, it increases to 30.
Okay. So then I fail.
All right. So
Does Win fall prone over the water?
no, I'm mean. I'm not that mean. I'm not even mean, actually. What am I saying? Okay.
Yeah, Gilmore's that mean.
I mean...
I mean, you guys were like the momentum, knocked you both onto the thing.
He is nice.
Yeah.
I instinctively hug the thing that I've flung into and bring it with me like a linebacker.
Okay. So
So you take 4 damage?
no, that would have just have been like 4 for like the first like 10 feet.
Right, but we do take that as well. Is what you're gonna do, or
Yeah. All right. So yeah, definitely 4, and then Sarahwin, you're gonna take. Sarahwin, you'll take a total of 14. So another 10 if you already took off the 4. When you're just gonna take. Well, you take what she. So she went like how many feet before she hit you? 10, 20. Yeah, so when you're going to take the first 2d6 off of that. So that's going to be another 9. That last die wasn't much. And you are both, you're both prone. You still have your broom, though. He shouldn't knock you off your broom. You have it in your hand. Okay, so that was just its legendary action. So now it is going to, now it's going to do other things. And it is going to, that's underwater. Alright, it is going to, draw Dax to its mouth and try to eat him.
What?
Ew.
Its attacks won't roll. Like everything else rolls fine on its sheet, but the attacks won't.
I guess he doesn't eat him then. That's what that means, right?
I guess.
It just doesn't happen. It's.
Oh, you're killing me now, sheet. Oh no.
No,
Was that
roll
a
what?
crit?
What? No. Can I see it happening? Was that a crit?
It was a crit.
Ooh,
Okay,
ooh,
can I
ooh.
see it happening?
You cannot see it happening.
Fuck!
So it's 22. And 11. So 33 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And Dax is no longer grappled.
Instead, he is consumed.
He is inside of a crack.
No!
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. But he's not grappled anymore. So, I mean, that's good, being not grappled. Well, or is he still grappled, kind of? No, he's restrained? Hang on. I think he might be restrained.
I was about to say, what's this thing AC from the inside?
Have you
I mean,
seen
that's not
Guardians
like-
of the Galaxy 2? It's the same on the
It's not
inside
like-
as the
it's-
outside.
It's not like cartoon Jonah and the Whale. He's not like in a big room. It's musculature that's like constricting him, right? How much of a wind up
Nah,
can
it's
you get with a
very
hammer?
spacious.
He's
mean, that's-
blinded and restrained.
I'm sure there's like a couch down here. Like he's just relaxing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Oh, now he's kind of underneath the thing though, so let me just... Wow. Yeah, it's like, this whole thing's being like really weird to me. I don't like it. Because it's upset
I
that
just
I
moved
did
him out of the
this.
way.
Thank you. It's upset that I
Was
did
there-
this. Yeah.
Does the Kraken need to make a deck save now? For full prone?
No.
So what I've noticed with Dax is I can't drag him, but I can use the arrow keys to move him.
That's weird. Restrained. Blinded. No longer grappled. Okay. Let's put you back in the center there. Yeah, we'll just leave Dax right there. Okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Dax is tough. So that's what he does. And Osborne.
All right. So, since I'm invisible, do I take attacks of opportunity as I'm moving past this guy?
Yeah, he'd have disadvantage to do it, but you would.
All right, I'll take the attack of opportunity. It's fine.
Okay. He's gonna try and swing at you with his dagger. He's just like, I hear your footsteps. I have very good ears, despite all this noise. Let me re-roll that too. See if he crit fails. No. No, he just misses like a normal person.
All right, so I'm going to bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leap over Sarah and win here.
Yep.
Make my deck save, hopefully.
Yep. Just don't roll that one. There you go.
Oh!
So, like, exactly like the same spot that he did that, like, really awesome, like, skid. Like, you do the same skid.
But, like, in midair, I want to drop my invisibility and, like, as I'm leaping over Dax and Wen and be, or not Dax and Wen, but Sarah and Wen and be like, now's
Yeah.
not the time to be lying down. Did this door just close?
No, that door is open. That door is open.
Okay.
I can see him.
And from right there,
Yeah.
I'm going to peg that guy with a couple of screaming longbow shots.
Okay.
Kill him.
That's the goal. Does that hit him?
That hits him.
So he gets a couple of those. +4 for being a humanoid, because humanoids
Yeah.
are stupid.
Yeah.
And
Aren't you a humanoid?
one more. What's that?
Aren't you a humanoid?
Yeah.
I want to see Osmond come up against another ranger that has the exact same thing and hit him.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that second shot. I was waiting for you to finish rolling
Oh.
damage.
Nope, that was it. I was done rolling damage.
Okay. Yeah, what's that look like?
So yeah, he's running and like he hears me hit the ground and skid to the door like he did, and turns and looks and gets an arrow right through his eyeball.
Dope. That
So
happens.
do we? And I look around and I see that like Dax is not there.
Yeah.
Does
This, by the way, it's like you can't see it, which is like really weird to me, because like I'm just like, damn it, this is supposed to be. This whole area is filled with like 2 feet of water. I drew a circle, but I don't think you guys can see it.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah,
No.
it's really weird, and it's making.
Is it rising?
No, it's just like 2 feet of water, just like right there, and it's just like it's really bothering me that it's not even showing up. It's I don't understand, but you know, I don't know. I'll try one more time. Let me delete it and try one more. I mean, I made it blue and everything. Well,
I just
no,
saw
you
a
see-
flat.
Okay, yeah, so there it is. Okay, let me make it blue now. But yeah, this whole area is like filled with water. Okay. Maybe it was because it was outside.
I just see like
wall
a
or something.
template color.
Yeah, no, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's all like about 2 feet of water. It's not difficult terrain. Just 2 feet of water. Okay, all right. I'm happy now at my 2 feet of water. Dope. All right.
So then with my second attack, can I
Yeah.
use that to turn around and try and hit the Kraken?
You absolutely can. Yes.
All right. Do you want to stick with that 17? Or...
Now let you roll again.
No, that's very kind. It's right there. That arrow screams, Jesus Christ!
Okay. That will hit for at least 11.
All right, is he an aberration? Because I don't think he's a humanoid.
He is not either.
Okay, but he does still get the Colossus Slayer. And then, can I close this door as like a free action? Can I kick it shut?
You can close it like while you're on the other side. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean you can close the door as like part of like
Okay.
that's a free action. Yeah, closing the door is a free action.
That's it for Osmorn then.
Okay. Wow. Let me.
I don't want to get fucking grappled by that thing.
I don't blame you. All right, so this guy is just like he's just tickled pink now that he can see the Kraken, and he's just like, he is risen.
Hopefully he eats you next.
He is going to he's splashing around in the water, and he is going to cast a Sacred Flame on Wynn. I'm sure Wynn can handle that dex save. I shouldn't say that. That's like a jinx. Well, let's see if you make it, Wynn. That was the anti-jinx. Yeah, okay, you made it. All right, good. And he is going to back away from like the Kraken like a little bit. I mean, he's not stupid. He's happy, but he's not stupid. Kraken doesn't love him or nothing. He loved the other guy. Doesn't necessarily love him. That's the end of his turn. Sarowin.
So,
Yeah, you're no longer
I look. I am prone though, so I look around, and Dax is not here anymore.
No.
But nobody saw what happened.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna get up with my movement, so I'm not prone.
Osborne, I'm going to open this door for a second, but it's not just so that the stream can see what's happening. For some reason, it's fixated on you, and everyone's just anyone who might be watching is just looking at you.
Of course,
I mean,
it's fixated on us.
it should be absolutely fixated on Osborne.
Also, I'm still invisible.
I feel like Dax might have screamed like, "Oh no, I'm being eaten" or something like that.
Yeah, he may have. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, Wynn, do you think Dax would have made some sort of like, I'm going in his mouth, guys, or something? I don't. He might have said something.
Yeah, I think you might have.
Yeah. So he said something along those lines.
Really?
I hope I give you heartburn.
Okay.
Yeah, insert Daxism here. Yeah.
Okay, because otherwise Sarah was gonna jump in the water and start looking for him. So.
Yeah, let's not do that. I feel like Dax would have said something. Definitely.
Now I don't want to kill him. Now I don't want to kill him until Dax is out.
I was realizing I can't disintegrate him because disintegrate has some bad.
I was gonna try and banish him, but like Dax is in there, so I'm gonna. Oh my god. You know what I mean? Here is what Sarah is gonna do. Sarah is going to.
Oh, I see.
Sarah is going to take the spear. And with her action, she's going to try and run and jump onto the Kraken.
Okay.
I just want to get on its back. And if that's my whole turn, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, go for it.
I do that.
Oh,
what do you need me to roll?
What's your strength?
10. My dex is 14.
I'm just seeing how far you can jump. So, like, with a running start, like, you can definitely, like, make it onto the Kraken. Yeah, so now give me an acrobatics check. Yeah, so you've grabbed onto the Kraken. It's wet and it's slippery, and it's, like, moving around and stuff. It ain't great, but, like, yeah, you're on the Kraken.
Great.
Welcome.
I mean, that I use my move. That's I'm fine. That's okay. I used my movement to stand up, and I used my action to do that. So my bonus action will be to bonk it with my stop moving. Stop that. not you. With my bonus action will be to hit it with my spiritual weapon,
Sure.
just to sort of keep up the damage.
Oh, it still can't.
What-
There we go.
Do you
Okay.
stop it? Are you doing that?
What am I doing?
Making me go look at T1 in the corner.
No, I'm not trying to.
Okay.
I might be. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to see everything, and it's like, yeah, it's like giving me difficulties.
I can't remember if I cast spiritual weapon at my second or fourth level. Does anyone remember?
I don't remember.
Fourth.
Fourth? Thanks. Because I'm not consuming spell slots after that first one, so. Eh? Is it a very weak Kraken? Stop it!
It's gonna do it one more time, I think, and then it'll stop. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm just breaking everything. All right, I'm gonna open that door again. Even that's not okay. All right, I'm not even gonna seriously worry about it. Okay. All
It's
right.
fine. Does 18 hit it?
What were you doing with the spiritual weapon? Yeah.
Does 18 hit it?
Yes.
Great. I hit it for 21 damage.
Okay.
And
It
now I
takes
am
21
riding
points
this
of force
Kraken.
damage. Yes, you are. You are definitely riding the Kraken.
'Cause at least if it dies, I'll be able to follow it down and hopefully cut Dax out.
Sure. Okay, it's not happy with this.
Understandably.
Yeah. So it is going to it's going to do its lightning storm on definitely on Lee and Win, but also one of
I'm
these other
still
two.
invisible.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Oh, okay. So he can see even through invisibility.
Yes.
I see.
And he's also going to zap one of these other two guys that's hanging out, like in here, like trying to fight you. Probably the daring Fomor guy. So he is doing his, yeah, so he's going to call some more lightning down. He's going to do a lightning storm. Which will do DC 23 or 28 damage. This guy is probably not going to make it. He does not. This guy is going to take 28 points of damage, but he's alive. But he got zapped really hard. And Lee and Win will take 28.
Yeah, now I'm no longer invisible.
Okay. Lee! He has still got you grappled.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah. That one will miss. That one absolutely hits for a total of 16 points of damage.
I'm going to, with that one, put in a third level smite.
Okay.
Just in case I don't hit with the last one.
Yep, he takes another 22 points of damage. It is not happy.
Am I able to smite twice on one round?
You can smite every single time you want. There's no limits to with
Okay,
every
that's
attack.
what I
You can,
thought.
yeah, you can, as long as you can burn a
And
spell
I'm gonna
slot.
do another one.
If you can build a spell, if you can burn a spell slot, you can do a smite. So he starts off taking another 20.
Yeah, and one more.
Yeah, this wasn't too bad. I feel better about it.
another 18.
He takes another 18. Okay. All right, this guy who got fried, he is going to he's going to run over here. And he is going to try to smash Wynn across the head with his mace. He doesn't.
He has advantage.
Oh, does he? Why does he have advantage?
Because I'm still prone.
Oh, you are prone, aren't you? Okay, hang on. Maybe he does.
Yep.
Alright, he hits you with the mace for 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Then he's going to try and do it again. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. But he doesn't. He then comes over here and he opens the door. And is surprised to see Osborne.
Osborne is equally surprised to see him.
He cannot get through Osborne. That will be the end of his movement and the end of his turn. Okay. Shannon is just Shannon is like, holy shit, and she doesn't know what to do, and so she's just gonna continue to. All right, she's just hanging out there. She's just like, holy shit, this is so bad.
Good call, Shannon.
Yeah. Dax. All right, so Dax, yeah, you're inside like this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and you can absolutely like attack it from within. I mean,
Yeah, Dax is gonna do that.
okay. So you will have disadvantage.
Okay.
Its armor class is the same on the inside as it is on the out. And but yeah, you can absolutely start going to town on its like uvula or like its duodenum. That will hit.
You know what? Let's see. What level spells? He's gonna Divine Smite at 3rd level.
Okay.
Just wait a couple of days, hit it right in the butthole.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh wait, he's gonna.
So
I'll
it's
let it
48?
happen. Yeah, you're doing what now? You're doing what level?
Divine Smite, 3rd.
Yeah, so it'd be 48. Yep. So it's another 22. So it's 15, 22. Okay. You're gonna take some acid damage. I should have done it at the beginning of the turn,
okay.
but yeah.
And then he'll attack again.
Okay, yeah, that also hits.
And then he also put a 3rd level Divine Smite into it.
Okay. Okay, so that's another 12. Give me a second here. Well, right there, that's 25, 29. 3. Yeah, all right. Let me do your acid damage. And then oh, come on. There we go. 44 points of acid damage.
Oof.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Not only is he alive, but this thing, like, you guys like see this terrible, terrifying monster, Sarowin riding on its back. It's like shooting lightning all over the place. It's like reaching out with these tentacles. It's shaking Lee around like a rag doll, and then it's like, and it spits Dax out into the water. Dax is there, and you come out in the water with a splash. You are no longer restrained.
It had a hairball.
Yeah. And you are free of the Kraken's mouth.
Is he able to try and grab the ledge so he's not just swimming, like as he gets thrown out?
Yeah, you can grab like the wall. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
like you're not gonna be able to like throw yourself like in up on the thing.
Yeah, but
like
he's
that,
just
but,
not. He's
yeah,
just not
I'm not
sinking
gonna,
in his armor.
I'm not gonna let him sink. No, my goodness, it's mean enough.
That would be a Gilmore move.
The weight of your armor immediately sends you to the bottom.
Yeah, so that's Dax's turn then.
Okay. All right, Win.
Okay, yeah. So Win doesn't have to go inside the mouth of this thing to rescue Dax.
No.
Instead, I'm just gonna try to disintegrate it again.
Okay. It does not make the saving throw. It is really, really, really pissed at this disintegration shit.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know when your turn is over.
Sure. So the next thing I'm gonna do,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gonna do this before you said that,
Yeah.
is going to be a face step.
Mm-hmm.
Over here. Hey, there's a thing. Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
You're welcome.
Well, you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the dude opened the door. Okay, yeah.
And
I forgot the dude opened the door.
I'm going around the corner. Tell me what happens next.
Oh shit! All right. Okay. It is going to. It's very upset that it can't get Win. It is going to try to grapple everyone it can see. Wait, does the tentacle... Alright, so it can do... Alright, so that's what it can do. Okay. It's going to try and crush Lee with the tentacly. That it's got her grabbed by. Hey, it worked. Oh, no, it didn't. That's the thing I rolled before. So she's going to take... 22 points of bludgeoning damage. It is grabbing this guy. And it immediately just like draws him into its mouth and eats it because like I mean the guy's dead, so let's just get him off the board. And it is going to try to grab that guy.
You're being super nice not taking Dax again.
Yeah. I didn't want to kill you guys. I just wanted you to earn a button click.
Uh-huh.
I never want to kill you guys. I mean, if you die, you die, but I mean, let's not be mean. I would feel terrible, especially since Dax isn't here. Yeah, this guy gets like he just smashes him against the ground with the tentacly and kills him. That guy is dead. Let me bring another thug out here, just so I can have him dead. I didn't mean to delete his token. And you're just gonna die instantly, dude. Alright. Alright, he had. That's what he does. He's done. Osmorn, that door is open. Like,
Okay, so
you were looking at that Fomor thug, like, who opened up the door. You guys, like, stared into each other's eyes for, like, half a second. And then a tentacle, like, wrapped around his face. And, like, you watched as he got, like, pulled into this thing's mouth.
I'm not actually moving, but I can't see from the other side of the door.
Gotcha.
But I do want to step in here, bonus action, to move my Hunter's Mark to the Kraken.
Okay.
And then I'll take a couple of shots at him.
Sure.
Don't think that hits, though.
I couldn't see it at first. No, that does not hit. Neither is
Fuck
that.
up. Really?
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
I'm just gonna open it again for the stream. So that just happened.
Yep, I was like the couple of arrows fly out wildly, and then the door slams shut again.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think that any healing I can do right now is gonna make any appreciable difference to anybody, because if once the thing hits us, we're fucked anyway. So I'm just gonna deal as much damage as I can. So
Sure.
I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds again at 2nd level.
Okay. That hits for 23 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Sarah,
My bonus. Huh?
how far down are you willing to ride the thing?
Ah! As soon as that starts to die, I wanna jump off and swim towards Dax and
Okay.
and help him out.
All right. What did it look like though? So what did it look like?
So, but parts of its armor had disintegrated away from Wynn's awesome work.
Yeah.
And so I just shoved my hand like way into its flesh
Right.
and cast Inflict Wounds, like as far into his body as I could, and like
Okay.
its veins all went black, and it like spasmed and then started falling into the water.
Okay.
And I get up and I swim towards Dax.
Did I see where Wen ran around the corner?
Yeah. He wasn't invisible.
Win, it's dead.
No. Nope. I'm gonna scream because the door's closed now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell, "Wen, it's Gappy! Run! Save yourself, Wen!"
Oh,
That
man.
doesn't sound like Osmorn. Someone's mind controlled him.
I'm gonna help Dax out of the water and get out.
I think a completely unscathed Osmorn just strolls back into the room very nonchalantly.
Yeah.
Everybody in here is like flopped over on their backs, blood dripping from the side of their mouths.
Electrocuted.
Charred flesh on the side of my face.
Yeah, the water starts receding like with the kraken, and yeah.
Oh. Fun.
You guys are really, really some of you are really badly hurt.
Hang on.
Well,
I got this. Wasn't the right one. There we go. Very benevolent looking golden Osmorn showering you all with 1 point of healing light.
thanks, Osmorn. And I'll cast a mass healing word with my last 4th level.
Okay.
Everybody will get 12.
Hey, I got the guy that made the sleep thing.
No, that was great. Genuinely, thank you.
Dax is gonna lay on hands for his whole 55.
Don't forget, a couple of people get a point back.
And
Yes, I added the
Lee,
eight
do you
one.
have lay on hands left
Yeah.
for yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lee lays there and desperately tries to kiss her own forehead.
Yeah.
Shannon, there wasn't like 2 mysterious leviathans here, or...
Shannon looks completely awestruck. Like, she is looking at you guys just like, holy shit.
I mean, we're like it's
No.
not like it was a cakewalk.
Osmorn's just like leaning against the wall, arms crossed, like, eh.
That's all there was here, right? Right, dear?
To the best of my knowledge. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, like, they only spoke of one.
Why didn't you just kill it sooner?
I guess we didn't know you guys.
That's all right. That's understandable that would have been a lot
Wow.
to handle.
There's no trouble at all, really.
Well, should we just quickly check the rest of this place to make sure there isn't anything that could jump out at us? And then go. I have a feeling the storm is probably going to keep us inside until, well, at least for the night. I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just need to check.
Yeah, we'll just make sure that we're actually safe, and then pick a room. I'll make. Actually, I don't. I can make something. I could make something better than the dome.
Ooh, what's better than the dome?
I just realized that I didn't cast my 7th level that whole time because I forgot I had it. So I have something cool I could do that you guys have never seen. But we'll
Is it
Perfect.
healing everybody?
Surface.
Is it healing everybody for 1 hit point?
no, but
Because
we'll pick.
Osmor's got that handled.
We'll
That's
pick a
pretty cool.
spot. We'll
Yep.
pick a spot. We'll pick a.
My-
We'll pick a place.
My healing spirit is right there, by the way.
Wonderful. Thank you. I move away from it a little bit.
Did my healing spirit take an attack of opportunity?
Let's just go make sure that everything's okay in here. Nothing's gonna jump out from behind any walls, and then pick a room, and I'll set up for the night.
Yeah, let's see if this guy's
Osmorn.
got anything on him, too.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Osmorn, what? So, I mean, it appears as the healing spirit appears as a fae or a beast. What does your healing spirit look like?
Well, since Osmorn is a half elf, which is technically a fey creature, it looks like a benevolent, smiling Osmorn, spreading his healing magic all over.
Okay, so
I'm
it
gonna
pouts as like Sarowyn like walks away from it. It just like
yeah.
puts a little
As
pout.
as we walk along, I'm gonna quietly explain to the slightly awestruck Shannon about, you've got to be careful not to be taken advantage of, and just because somebody can do something doesn't mean that they should be allowed to do anything. Do you understand what I mean, Shannon? You understand? Just quietly.
Yeah, yeah. That, yeah, absolutely. She's like, he's not even hurt.
Well, he kept himself out of the room for a lot of it.
Oh,
But he helped a great deal in his way.
Does this guy have anything cool on him, Mondo, besides barnacles?
he's got all those barnacles. He's got a coral morning star. He is wearing what appears to be some sort of like a chain shirt, but the metal is green. It looks like it's probably made out of copper.
Hmm.
It's very green. I know he's not wearing a chain shirt in the picture, but
Oh yeah, it really is just the only room that we really don't know is this one. So I'm just gonna ah. I'm just gonna open these doors.
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
I
it
found-
looks like. Oh, go ahead, Win.
So I found out why we couldn't drag Dax. It's part of Argon. His speed wasn't set.
Oh,
So like on a character's portrait, there's
That's
like these 6 they look like dice, but they're hexes
yeah, yeah.
for how many squares they've moved in like a turn. So during combat, it would show up. His was 0 because his speed is 0. So when you drag, I guess it wouldn't let you override it, but now it does when I set his speed.
This is the most secure room in here. We
Yeah,
could
this
probably
room-
set up in.
This room is filled with like what appears to be like supplies, like crates of like dried meat, kegs of like water. There's some wine. Yeah, it seems like it's just like a storeroom.
Oh, it's filled
Osmorn,
like all the way.
Well, there's enough like there's definitely enough to last like 2 people. 2 months maybe.
Well, if we push all of this up into one corner, then I can do something fun in the rest of the room.
Osmorn examines all of the kegs carefully just to make sure they're not.
And I'm gonna push all of the things into one of the corners of the room, and then taking up as much of the rest of the unoccupied spaces in the room as I can. I'm gonna cast Temple of the Gods for the first time.
Ooh.
Except that it's a temple to Odin, so it's just gonna look like the hut where we met the granny in the swamp,
Okay.
where she was telling off Loki.
Mhm.
And it's just gonna be very cozy and lovely, and just have a very nice little shrine in one corner, and just be very comfortable and pleasant.
Nice. Do me a favor, hit that up in the thing. I want to read it.
And I'm gonna say, only us can go in, and I don't want to actually do the. Well, look, it made me do a thing, but that's
No, that's
That's
fine.
not
Yeah.
that's not actually radius, but yeah. We're the only ones who can go in, and I'm gonna have it be that, if fiends try to come in, they'll have to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. All right, so it's not like Magnificent Mansion or anything where it's like, so it's like it has to fit in this space. It's awesome inside, but it has to fit in the space, right? Is what I'm reading.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
And
still
it's
pretty
not
It's
like
cool.
not bigger on the
it's
inside.
Right.
no, and but I can make it like I can make it up to 120 feet on each side, so I can make
Right.
it bigger than that space. So I can make it as big in this room as we need.
Right.
Um, and only we can open the door. But if the door is open, anybody can come in and out.
Gotcha.
Is what it looks like in the reading. Divination centers can't come in, can't appear inside the center, inside the temple. And when we're inside, we can't be targeted by divination spells.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go back to the place where the Kraken was and just look for like a loose rock around the corner. Something that will work for my teleport.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it like banged up like, between like the thrashing around, it knocked a whole bunch of like these floor tiles like it did.
Yep.
Yeah, you can easily get something.
And I go inside and I start cooking dinner.
Okay.
Hey, Mondo.
Yeah.
I would like to not be noticed if possible right now. Because I think I'm about to do a thing.
Yeah, you slip away.
Well, I don't care about slipping away, but whatever's behind that door, I'm not sure I want it to see me.
Oh, I see. Oh, so you just like wandered off. Like you were just like,
Yeah.
okay, but you want to, yeah.
Well, I didn't really wander because it occurred to me that there was a whole nother set of doors down here.
Right. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah,
What kind of room is it?
These appear to be living quarters. There are a couple of like beds. They're not like very like they're not awesome beds, but they're beds.
Mm-hmm.
There's like something you can like cook and prepare food on. Like there's like a brazier.
Foot lockers,
Table, couple of
personal
chairs. Yeah, there are a couple of small chests under the beds.
Well, let's find out what's in those, shall we?
Sure.
Are they locked?
No. No, these
Yeah,
guys.
what's in them?
These guys just like we're living alone here and they trust each other. I don't know if they should, but they did. Give me a second.
I mean, it could have been filled with more of those Fomor guys, right?
Yeah, it could have been.
I thought it might be worth checking out. But...
Sure. Okay, so there are some coins. On the table, there is a set of crystal dice.
Ooh.
There is a scroll. Looks like it's got some sort of like a poem written on it, like some sort of ode to an ode to loneliness. And aside from this, like robes, personal effects, extra on socks and underwear, in one of the chests there is also an obsidian rod engraved with draconic runes.
All that stuff too? That's
That's the stuff. Yeah. Yep.
okay. Obsidian.
Oh, and like the bone shield brooch engraved with a labyrinth is also inside one of those chests. Yep. Yeah, I would have put furniture in here, but I made the map like 3 hours before.
No, I feel you.
I was like, I don't want to have it out in the open. I'm just gonna, let's really quick just throw together a map.
All right, and then colliding with walls.
And I think, unless there's anything you guys want to specifically do, this is probably a good place to end it for the night.
No, I'm just gonna post up right here where I can keep an eye on the front door because temples, gods, yeah, you
I
know.
mean, it just looks like a house.
Do we get a good night's sleep? Just so we can.
Yes, yeah, you guys can go ahead and hit the. Oh, I can hit a bed here, and then I can. I think where's the bed? There it is. Yeah, long rest. Yeah, no, good guys. You guys did good. You killed the thing.
Yay, we earned another level up.
Stop it!
Yay!
That just makes the next thing
No,
worse.
no, this was. Now you guys like got the level you
It
got
worked
last week.
once, so
Yeah,
therefore we
no,
might as well
no,
keep trying.
No. The stream's title of the episode is don't click that button. But yeah, no, good job. Anyone who might be watching the stream will be back in 2 weeks with this. If you want to follow me on Twitter at DharmaBob, if I'm doing something else in the next 2 weeks, I will let you know there. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Bye!
And I'll click on that button.